audience, one more question. Senator Sanders earlier this evening said he's in favor of felons being able to vote even while serving their prison terms. He was asked specifically about people like the Boston Marathon bomber, people convicted of sexual assault, rape and other things, pedophiles. He said the right to vote is inherent to our democracy, yes, even for terrible people. Senator Kamala Harris just said we should have that conversation. She didn't really answer one way or another. What do you think? Should people convicted of sexual assault, of the Boston Marathon bomber, should they be able to vote?
While incarcerated?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I do believe that when you are out, when you have served your sentence, then part of being restored to society is that you are part of the political life of this nation again. And one of the things that needs to be restored is your right to vote. As you know, some states and communities do it, some don't. I think we'd be a better country.
So Pete Buttigieg believes that incarcerated citizens should not be able to vote because it's justifiable to take away the right to vote if you have been jailed or imprisoned. However, Bernie Sanders openly supports allowing felons with any criminal background to be able to vote because they are United States citizens and therefore should be included in the election process. Pete says that he doesn't like to have a platform and he doesn't believe it is important to have right now. Maybe that's because you can't criticize somebody that doesn't have a platform. But when it comes to voter suppression, it doesn't seem like Pete is trying to hide it at all. Now, while a majority of industrialized countries around the world actually allow felons to vote in its elections, the United States is one of the only ones that actually does not allow them to vote. So I was curious. Looking at the warondrugs.org facts, 53% of the United States prison population is nonviolent drug offenders. The comparison made by CNN to allowing the Boston bomber to vote was to distract from the real conversation of the mass incarceration issue we are facing. Why should so many United States citizens be denied the right to vote, especially because of a simple nonviolent drug offense? We need a president that will bring real election reform from tackling voter disenfranchisement to paper ballots. Whoever the next president is needs to make sure that we remain a democracy and that our elections are still held with integrity. That's all that I have for you guys on this video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like my content and would like to support me, make sure to go over to patreon.com/The Daily Ember, where you can become a supporter of the show and page for only $5 a month. Thanks for watching. This has been your Daily Ember.